Hello and welcome back to the final edition of the big match for the Betfred Cup group stage as we head over to the Kilmac Stadium at Dens Park to see Dundee take on Inverness Caledonian Thistle. In recent years gone by, this would have been a Ladbrokes Premiership fixture, but now, in the 2019-20 season anyway, it will be a fixture in the Ladbrokes Championship. In that competition, these two teams will both have their eyes on promotion this season, but at the moment they'll both have their eyes on finishing top of their group in the Betfred Cup. Dundee are the home side here, so they'll be looking to take the onus in this fixture, but Inverness are no pushovers and they'll be looking to top the group just as much as Dundee will. It's going to be one of the last fixtures within the Betfred Cup group stage, so without further ado, I'll now hand you over to the matchday coverage, live from the Kilmac Stadium at Dens Park. Bring on the action! And with Dens Park just up the road just there, it's time to take in the final Betfred Cup group stage match on the big match. And I'm really interested for the day's game. I've got my own wee incentive for today's game and I'll let you know about that just soon, but we'll get the score predictions in just before that. I don't think there's been that great a record in the score predictions on the big match so far, so let's see if anyone else can get that right today.
My predictions for the Inverness Caledonian Thistle game against Dundee is 1-0 Inverness with James Keatons to score.
Hey guys, Ethan here, and today I'm thinking for the Dundee v Inverness upcoming game, I'm thinking it's going to be a 3-1 win to Dundee. Andrew Nelson scoring 2 and McDade is scoring 1.
My prediction for the game between Dundee and Inverness is 2-1 Dundee, with Byrne and Johnson to score for Dundee and White to score for Inverness. However, I'm hoping Inverness can get the win.
This is my prediction for the Dundee-Inverness game on Sunday. I think I'll end 1-0 to Inverness with Nikolai Todorov to get the goal.
My prediction for Inverness versus Dundee on Sunday in the Betfred Cup is 1-0 Inverness. I think Brad Mackay will score for the Caledonian Thistle from a corner.
The boy that did the last prediction there, it's his birthday of the day. He let me know just before he sent the clip in, so happy birthday, mate. I know you're a regular kind of person that does the predictions and you're a good guy as well, so happy birthday to you. But as I said, I've got an incentive for the day's game and here's the backstory to it. So yesterday I went on McBookie, and obviously that's a bookmaker's betting app on the phone, and I put on a bet for East Fife to win and Forfar to win. They were playing Hearts and St Johnstone respectively, and Forfar won in 90 minutes, but East Fife could only win on penalties. They didn't win in the 90 minutes. I put a £2.50 bet on at that point, and the money I would have got back would have been over £100, and I tweeted McBookie after the game because obviously East Fife did win on penalties, but because I only betted for them to win in the 90 minutes, I didn't get my money. They replied to my tweet saying that they would give me a £10 free bet. So I got that £10 free bet and I put it on for today's game. So the bet that I have on is both teams to score in both halves. So both Dundee and Inverness need to score in the first half and the second half. They need to both get a corner in each half, and they both need to receive a card in both halves. Now the eagle-eyed ones of you would be able to have seen in that wee clip there what odds it was, so therefore how much the bet would actually bring in if it came through. But I won't let you know, and if it does come through, let's just say I'll be one happy boy. Anyway, enough chatting. Let's get to the game. I mean, he's a fan favourite, but check the hips on him. Christ. Get him doing the Zumba classes. I want goals today. Obviously you'll know that I want goals today considering my bet that I've got on, but in general I do want goals today. I've had quite a lot of goals to see over the course of the Betfred Cup group stage in games I've been to, so hopefully we're in luck again today and we can see, I don't know, 3 or 4 more. Oh. Goal, got to be. Oh, what defender! Full credit to him there. Lovely him. Chucked his head in front of him. Oof. Good then. Oh, what a miss! What a miss! I tell you what, I wouldn't have been clapping that. Hell, what a miss! Skied it for that bench. Oh! Oh! So far on my bet, we've had 2 corners for both teams in the first half. Now we've had a goal for one team, a goal for the other, and then we need to referee book 2 players in the first half for either team. And there's half time. Frustration isn't a word for it, honestly. 4 out of 6. 1 Inverness goal, which easily could have happened there, and 1 Dundee booking, which I didn't think was ever really going to come. There was one incident where I thought McGowan handled it in the box, and it could have been a penalty, and then could have led to an Inverness goal as well. Probably booked. The bet's gone anyway, regardless, so I just think we take in the game for what it is. 1-0 Dundee. And both teams have had their chances, so interesting to see what comes in the second half, because Inverness need to come out and score obviously to still have a chance of going through, and if that happens Dundee then need to score again obviously to go on and win the game. Is that a Dundee booking? That's a Dundee booking. Actually, right Tom Walsh stuck clear, but no, that side he's getting. Inverness defender slipped. Oh, poor choice. Could be a goal. Oh! This game doesn't really seem to be dying out now. There's nothing happening at all in the last 10-15 minutes. It's just been passing about the park, nothing really happening, no team creating much. If they're creating, it's shite. And lots of subs. Here come Dundee, last attack, Josh Todd. Oh! I think it's fair to say that game wasn't really all it could have been cracked up to be in my bet. 7 out of 12, not that great, but that's what it is. There was chances in the game and could have been more goals in it, probably should have been more goals in it, but Dundee, top of the group, go through to the next round, and the draw will be upcoming, so I'll end the video on that. Right, so here are the boys, we're ready for the draw. For the sake of my interest, I'm looking at ball number 11, obviously. We have a general interest as well, because we like Scottish football.
Number 1. It is the holders, Celtic. They have, of course, won this competition.
Celtic, who are they going to get then?
Number 11. And they will take
Ah, you're having me on.
Athletic, 4-0 winners over East Kilbride.
Oh well, let's take Parkhead off the SPFL 42 in that case. Well, there you go, an interesting wee draw there. There's obviously the rest of the ties getting chosen as well. Forfar have just got Livingston at home, it's quite a good tie for them, but Celtic Park away. Look forward to it, never been there. Aye. A new experience at least. Bye, that's it for the story guys, cheers for watching. If you did enjoy it and you are happy with your team's draw in the Betfred Cup, if you're still in it, then please leave a like, comment down below what draw your team did get, and subscribe for more of this type of content. And until the next video, which will be the return of the last word tomorrow, I'll see you then. Cheers guys. East Fife Rangers.